Okay, I guess we can get started now. No reason to. Hold anything back. Just some background music while we wait. I'm not feeling the filters. It's a bit too bright. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, no, it doesn't work as well. It's been too long. I'll join. Make sure to switch over, which is 58. So, we'll be prepared. Speed of prepared. I made popcorn. I'm gonna do the same for the Switch 2 Direct. If okay, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we have Switch 1 Direct so close to the Switch 2 Direct. I feel like it should have been a month ago. But then again, you know, if I did, the Switch 2 would have been out like September of last year. That would have been a long time, but then the games are probably ready. The system was definitely ready. 100%. Of course, it's the software that does. Not so much the hardware. Any games. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the job stuff. Mm. Man, I woke up like at like 7:30ish. I woke up very like distortedly, like I had like this weird dream that woke me up. Just like I don't want to describe it, but it just felt so surreal. Like it felt like I was really experiencing these things, but there's no way I could have experienced these things because I think now's a good time, actually. Okay. That's for the best. One for the best. Ooh, actually, hang on a second. Boop. Just in case. Nah, we're good. I don't think I had enough time for that. 2 more minutes. What's gonna happen? Who knows? That's the thing with the Direct. You never really know what to expect. Switch 2 Direct is, well, console releasing and price, some games, and save bet Mario Kart and a new 3D Mario. Other than that, I have no idea. Finish Direct. My hope is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD and Luigi's Mansion 1 HD. And that's about it. Any second now. No, here's fine. Get my popcorn bucket ready. It's like the previews for a movie. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it usually takes a few more seconds to actually, because of stream delay. There it is. Told you. Weird date to do Nintendo Direct, of all things. What's the first announcement? Prime 4? That's, Dragon Quest 2 HD. 2D HD. Or, this is the Erdring trilogy. Weird first announcement. They don't have a lot of new announcements, do they? I know they're actually. 2D HD of the first 3 games. I'm not a big RPG guy. You barely stand playing the Mario RPGs. They're good. God, they can drag sometimes. And it's still going. It's still going. Kind of a meh first announcement. We've already seen this. Most likely. If it does, they don't have it.
Hello, everyone.
I'm not even first party. They usually start with a banger first party. I had Mario and Luigi Brothership. That was a banger.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yes, let's.
Escape from dire straits.
This is not Metroid Prime 4. Or is it? No, it's the first. It's an indie game. It's a VR
2
game.
minutes until oxygen 0.
Anime group.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
No sleep for Konami Day?
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
I don't.
Your mission is to
Wow.
track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
HD 2D remake, and now this shit.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to
Did
reveal
not wake up
clues
at
hidden
7 in the
deep within
morning
their
in a
psyche.
panic. Just
And
to react to
solve
another
mind-bending
mid-direction.
puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and
Those are my
dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Don't you mean
July
AI the
25th.
Insomnium Files?
Unleash the supernatural.
Is this Ace Attorney related? No, it's Persona related. It's Shin Megami Tensei.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns
Atlas?
with remastered HD graphics
neither.
and enhanced gameplay.
I don't know what this game is.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20.
So we got
Raido Kusanova
anime
makes his
game,
living as an
anime
apprentice
game, and then
detective.
another anime
But
game. This is going off to a
unbeknownst
bad
others,
start.
he also
And the
fights
first one is a
alongside
remake of all
demons
things.
As a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
Say
Raido
it's an
must
anime
investigate
game.
a series
Has
of
the same art style as
supernatural
Dragon Ball
cases.
because it's Toriyama.
Fight in real-time
Anime
battles
game.
alongside demons you summon.
Oh, they're making things worse. They're all
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point. Then follow up with a
Point and
powerful
click
attack.
RPG.
Cooperation is the key to victory.
This is not
You
going
can
off to a
even turn
great start.
opposing demons
I am
into
not
allies.
enthralled. The art style
Demons
is
can
good
also
though,
be
but like, I
useful
don't give a
outside
shit.
of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its
I'd
core.
rather watch an anime than play an
Raido
anime game.
Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Have you showed me Luigi's Mansion 1? I'll be more invested.
Consume darkness.
Another anime game? Oh, this is Metroid Prime
With your
4.
memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
I don't have...
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as
It's
Puck.
Pac-Man. It's fucking
But
Pac-Man
who
as a
is
fucking
this
AI.
spherical stranger?
Waka
Moored in
motherfucker.
a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Waka waka!
As Puck guides you on your journey,
That
you'll
is
delve
fucking
deeper into the
Pac-Man,
expansive
dude.
world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with
It's
Puck
Metro-
to explore areas.
See what I
you couldn't
fucking
reach
mean?
before.
It's fucking Pac-Man!
But tread lightly.
It's
The
a
creatures
Metroid
inhabiting
clone
this world
with
will
Pac-Man
prove
as an
hostile.
AI robot.
When facing imposing
It's
enemies,
fucking Pac-Man,
you and
dude!
Puck
Who
can
you fucking
temporarily
joking
fuse
with
into
me?
the
It's
Gaia form
Pac-Man!
to unleash powerful attacks.
It went waka 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 with the dots and
By
everything.
consuming your
Are
prey,
you fucking
you'll
kidding me?
collect
It's a
resources
Metroid clone with
that can then be
Pac-Man.
used to enhance your abilities.
I mean, it's cool, but I'm not into it,
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Seriously,
Experience
it's
a dark
Pac-Man.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
Wow.
18th.
Oh, it's July. I thought it was June.
The rhythmic march begins.
A rhythm game?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Right? Patapon?
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tate Pon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Definitely gonna be more like.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
It's actually supposed to be a woman in March. Yeah. Ooh.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Oh, it's
a cozy place nestled in a
This is another
windswept
farming
valley.
sim.
This is where your new life begins.
3 seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo
So many
DS
duds.
system, this immersive farming and life sim has
So
no
many
shortage
duds.
of activities to get up to.
We had another announcement for the Dragon Quest HD 2D remake.
Tend to your farm while
Anime
growing crops
game,
and
anime
caring for
game,
animals.
Metroid clone, rhythm game, and now a farming
Then
sim.
sell your produce and other wares at the town's
What is this,
weekly bazaar.
2021 all over again? Too many goddamn
As
anime
bazaar
games and farming
sales
sims.
grow,
What the fuck?
You'll help the once famous market regain its former
It's
splendor.
2025, not 2021.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
gonna
maybe
stop eating my
nurture a
popcorn for now because
relationship
I'm
if
upset
you
with this
find that
bullshit.
special someone.
They dedicated a fucking special transition for this bullshit. This is not a
Plus,
special
Taking
announcement.
advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
How
a
far in are
breeze.
we? A third of the way through?
Here we go!
This is such a
The
mid-direct.
winds of
There's
change
not
are
even
coming,
a first
and
party
your new life on
announcement.
the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
fuck is
Switch system
so
August
SGB?
27th.
Sorry, Marvelous.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of
This
Seasons
is not a
series.
special announcement. They should have dedicated a special transition for this.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Metroid Prime 4? Versus Metroid Prime 2 or 3? Okay, it's more Metroid Prime 4. Okay. We saw this coming. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. It was either this direct or the Switch 2 direct. So they confirmed it. So Switch 1 game. Or Switch 1. They're probably gonna announce like a Metroid Prime 2 and 3 one, probably. They're also probably gonna reveal a release date, probably like
This
June
is
or
the unknown
July,
planet
maybe?
Vuros.
maybe even closer to
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its
Not a
center.
Metroid fan, so it's whatever. All these announcements so far, I just don't
In
give a
order
shit
to
about.
survive and escape this planet that
Dragon
she was
Quest,
unexpectedly
anime
transported
game,
to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics
Rhythm
to carve a
game,
path forward.
Metroid clone, farming sim, and now Metroid Prime 4. All in the span of like 10 minutes!
She's not alone though. Abhorrent,
And most of these
alien
announcements were
creatures living in
mid.
the jungle are waiting to strike.
I know everyone's gonna play these games, but fucking hell, man. Bullshit. I'm gonna get some good announcements if I don't care about that.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
That I'm not
They
invested.
also allow her to control the trajectory of her
Mario
beams
is-
with the power of her are
First
mine.
and foremost, I don't even know my Pokemon. I think those games are big.
But why
Ah,
were these
fast, let's go
powers
again.
bestowed upon Samus?
Alright, all well and good. Now, release date? Chosen one. We welcome I said that too quickly. We welcome you. He was chosen by the
And
chosen
what
mistake.
will be her
That-
fate after being
species
summoned
that
to
raised her?
Buros?
Chozo?
The threads
Again, not a
intertwining
big
beyond
Metroid fan.
space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Release date? Nope. Some faith. So it's probably gonna be like second half of Chosen One. It's probably second half. Still no release date, huh? Odd. This is the second time they showed footage of it and then no release date. Yeah, it's probably gonna be September or something.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
I don't care. They didn't
We
even
hope
give
you're
a
looking
release
forward to
date, so people are
exploring
just
with Samus's new
oh, that's cool. We got more
psychic
footage, but
abilities.
like, no month?
Okay.
Not even a month.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Please, the right is mid.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop
not one of
that
these games again.
transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, it's a Disney related
As the
game.
newest
Okay.
potionista of the cursed cafe,
That's somehow worse.
you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new
Oh,
light. Mix
fine,
ingredients
good
to
enough,
brew all
good.
sorts of strange
Again, the
elixirs.
stepper.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help
wearing,
from
like, a
Yzma,
golfer's
you can
uniform.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly
No, it doesn't
wicked
seem like the guy who would
creations.
play golf.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches
It's
on
someone's cup
Nintendo
of tea, but
Switch
not mine.
later
It's kinda
today.
cool. Later today, really. Huh. Don't care.
Summon a spellbinding
Another anime
adventure.
game. Halfway through this shit, and so far most of these outfits have been mid.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students
Oh, it's a
strive to
baseball game, is that
master the
too?
magical arts. During class, use magic circles to
I
perform
swear to God,
rituals
like, all these games could be
Fly
mobile
on
games and, like,
brooms.
nothing would change.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training
Why are
to
these games on
skilled
Switch? This is so
spellcaster.
mid.
There's
so
also plenty
mid.
to
I'm not
do
even-
outside of class.
I'm not even invested.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
This shit's
Take on
mid,
various
bro.
jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original
So
items.
Mid.
Plus, up to 4
I'm
players
so
can make magic
not
together in
interested.
online co-op.
So online oh, that's
Explore
good. I
this
don't give a shit.
whimsical world on the road to graduation
Nintendo.
and beyond.
I'm just waiting for a good house.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
We waited.
Enrollment
they delayed it
begins
by a month,
when
and
Witchbrook
it's still
flies
mid.
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This shit sucks, bro.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
Yeah, 14
platforming
minutes to
adventure,
impress me,
you'll
so
explore
far
an
you have not.
expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
like
parts.
Cuphead.
Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find
Maybe I'll
out
figure it
when
out,
the
but-
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch
What was the
this
game again called?
holiday.
The what?
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from
What was
across the
Gradius?
series.
40th
Titles
anniversary,
include
really?
Gradius,
1985,
Salamander.
huh?
Light Force, Gradius 2,
Not a
Gradius
big fan
3.
of those.
and Salamander 2. Some
Yes,
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Asia's now a difficulty,
Plus,
guys.
take the helm
Asians
in
now
a brand new
difficulty.
entry, Salamander 3.
Emotional damage. You guys know that meme?
Gradius
I bet you did.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin
Weird date,
later
but I don't know.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not impressed.
Battle to the beat in
Rhythm game?
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane
Rift
to
of the
fight
Necro Dancer, so it's
monsters
basically
in
like a Guitar Hero
rhythm-based
clone.
combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Oh, hey, Rhythm Heaven.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Maybe. I might pick that up. That's kind of cool. I like it.
Let's see what's in store.
Oh, not that cheapy shit. Not the cheapy shit. I have no idea what this is.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection
Tamagotchi.
series.
It's Tamagotchi.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Oh, good. Now we get to worry about
Polished
whether our
pearly whites
virtual
solo
pet died
or with a
in the
friend
modern
at
era.
the dentist. And arrange
90s
plates
kids will
at the
tremble with
afternoon
fear,
tea
although I
shop.
don't have to worry about that. I'm not a 90s kid.
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the
Gotchi.
town livelier than
It's
before.
Tamagotchi,
With over
bruh.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business
Gotchi.
is sure to be booming.
Almost 2/3 of the way,
Get
and we
ready to
haven't
set up
seen
shop
anything
when
interesting
Tamagotchi
apart from
Plaza
Prime
launches
4.
on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
It's Gotchi, bro. It's Gotchi. Ooh. Oh, Pokemon GA. Also don't care. But I know people are gonna buy this because it's Pokemon. Dude, that shit. Yeah, we don't need a full trial. We should know already last film.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the
I
Pokemon
forgot
series.
about Pokemon Legends.
You'll
They didn't give a
begin your
release date,
adventure
did
by
they?
choosing
I
one
don't.
of
I
three
ain't paying
partner
attention to that.
Pokemon.
Hoping that they
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
That makes it mine.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist,
I told
a
Legends
company named
ZA
Quasartico
because of
Inc.
the
is
scrap
carrying out an
Pokemon
urban redevelopment
Z.
plan.
XYZ.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
And then they gave up entirely on
Scattered
third
all over
versions
town
of
are
games.
wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here,
They're really dedicating time to this.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Why do Pokemon Directs gotta be
People
some...
and Pokemon
No,
live
what
easygoing
Nintendo Directs?
lives in
I said
Lumio
I
City.
said Pokemon Directs. It's
But
Nintendo Directs. Why they gotta be so
when night
mid,
falls,
bruh?
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
This is not interesting.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Waiting for a more... Direct is so mid.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power
We
up
done
even
yet?
more.
Fuck.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Far enough.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
You done? Damn it.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets
I've been
waiting to be
disappointed
uncovered.
the entire
What will
time.
you find on your
And
adventure?
I don't think it's gonna reach my attention.
Pokemon Legends ZA
2025,
launches on
that's
Nintendo
over
Switch
November.
later this year.
Well, at least you gave us specifics.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Listen, that is mid. What is
Hello
this?
there. Boop.
AI voice.
The game you're about to see. Boop.
Rhythm
Doesn't
Heaven?
have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of
Rhythm
funny
Heaven.
little rhythm games.
I'll probably be
You
in
wanna
June.
see?
I wouldn't mind. Rhythm Heaven's kind of cool.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
That is an AI voice, 100%. People wanted Rhythm Heaven, now they got Rhythm. Oh, higher than
It
that.
sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe
Is
you
this the
could
last
try it in
announcement?
time to
'Cause
a
good
rhythm.
God, if it was, I would be so upset. It's Rhythm Heaven.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
It's Rhythm Heaven.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Thought that was gonna be the only minigame they showed. Oh, Gang Crushing minigame?
Get into the rhythm.
Hey, you know
with
what?
a
I
brand
job
new
was a
entry in
Gang
the
Crusher.
Rhythm Heaven
And it was
series,
Soda Preston.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026. That was an unexpected surprise.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
You had 6
a
minutes.
brand new entry in the Rhythm
You
Heaven
got 6 minutes to impress
series. It
me. I
includes
doubt
lots
you
of
will.
music produced by renowned
most close to
Japanese
5. No,
musician
6.
Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
I mean, yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
It's not that big a deal, but like Rhythm Heaven's never played Rhythm Heaven,
Next,
but it's a big
we
one.
have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
I don't care. What's gonna happen though?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this
This is
Nintendo Switch
related
system
stuff, isn't it?
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Okay.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Interesting.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Interesting. That'd be a lot more convenient.
Here, you
They
can
do have a
load
fair bit of
and
digital
eject
games.
your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This will also apply to Switch 2, most likely.
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
An internet connected.
Now
is
you can play
required.
this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Not a bad idea.
Local communication with your second
This is
system
the last
is
announcement.
required,
I wanted
but
something
only
new.
the first time.
It probably also applies to.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now
not a
play
bad
on their
feature,
own
actually.
system.
I'm impressed.
You
It
can
probably
only
also,
lend
they'll
one
also
game
probably
at a
goes in
time
line
to a
with how the
particular
Switch
person.
2 can also
Games can be
do
lent
digital
out for
games
2
too with the
weeks,
virtual card.
after which they will automatically return to you. making digital games even easier to
This
use.
is probably how they're gonna
Virtual
do the
Game Card.
the digital backwards compatibility with Switch 2, the virtual card. Surprisingly,
The
they didn't
virtual
do this in
game
the Switch
card
2.
feature lets you swap games between Nintendo
You
Switch
have 3
systems
minutes.
as well as to Nintendo Switch
What's
2
the last
systems.
announcement?
This
I should've
feature
got my
is
help for
planned to
Switch.
be added via a system update in late April.
Probably Switch.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
You have 3 minutes. Man, I wish they had an extra 10 minutes because I wanted. We just mentioned 1 HD and. Wind Waker Twilight Princess, but they doesn't want to do that because I'm pretty sure Nintendo hates those games. Like the GameCube era is something they regret. Don't regret your era. See, we're not doing another announcement, are we? We'll let that happen. Yeah, this direct was so mid. I know people want Prime 4 and Mega Man Legends GA. I don't like those. I don't care for those games. The V card though.
Uncover history once more.
What is this shit?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier
don't
2
care.
is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
You said 30
Meet
minutes
Gustav,
and then
the
30 minutes
Royal
is
Heir,
up.
and
Damn,
Will
this
the
direct
Explorer.
was mid. Why
Two
do they have
heroes
to play
whose
it with so
fates
many
and
farming
legacies
sims and
will
anime
intertwine
games?
across generations in this
The
epic
big announcements
RPG.
are guns I don't care for, and then we got Rhythm Heaven that comes out next year. This direct
Experience
sucks.
the original story, along with brand new events that
Do they
expand the
really
vibrant
not like
world of
Twilight Princess
Sondale.
and Wind Waker? Or Luigi's Mansion 1?
Plus, team up with more characters in battle
Why is it that Nintendo doesn't want this for its fans?
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you
Feels
can
like
test your
Nintendo
mettle
does
and
not
might
care
against
for those
even more powerful bosses.
But people like those games.
What
they want,
histories
they want
will
those
you
games.
uncover through the ages?
Don't keep Nintendo.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch
Fuck you,
later
Nintendo.
today.
Wait,
Monumental
you
adventures
said
await.
30 minutes.
Embark
Is it 40
on
minutes?
peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate,
But I
optical
don't
illusions to
care.
discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
I'm starting to
Guide
understand how
Ro in
Switch
her
2
adventure
backwards
through
compatibility
motherhood
digitally will work.
as she and her child
virtual
unlock
card's
the
actually kinda
secrets of the
cool.
sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
What's this? Oh, it's Switch Sports Golf Edition. Wait. That's not Switch.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo
This is
Switch.
the last announcement? This is not
Aim.
special end of the direct
Time your
announcement.
button press just right.
What the fuck?
And take your shot.
Nice shot.
The fuck you mean this is the special end of last
Perform
announcement?
backspins, side spins,
The
and
fuck
other
you
special
mean?
shots.
The fuck you mean?
In the
This
single-player
direct has
challenge
been
mode,
nothing but
compete in
disappointment.
tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the
This is a
ultimate
huge
golfer.
disappointment. Why is this the last special announcement? This
Wacky
is
Golf,
stupid.
Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall.
This is not
It's
end of
golf
direct
that's not
announcement
quite
worthy.
par for the course. Up to 4
I don't know
golfers
why they
can
think
hit
this
the
is a
fairway
special end of
together
direct
locally,
announcement.
or in online play.
An anime golf game is not what I consider a
So
special
just
announcement.
relax and get ready to tee off.
Why is this direct so
Everybody's
mid?
Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
This is not. Uh-oh. This is special direct announcement. Oh, it's Marvel related.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
Oh, maybe this isn't
and
the
the
end. Maybe it is
ferocious
40 minutes.
Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Nintendo, you said
From
30.
close quarters combatants
Maybe it
to
was a
aerial
typo.
aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes
Okay.
for an amazing array of
All right,
possibilities.
maybe it isn't the end.
And swap between your
I
team
was gonna
of 2
say,
at any time.
Anime
Take
golf
advantage
game
of
is
your
not
team's
end of
strengths
direct
to
announcement
overwhelm
worthy.
your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Well, I guess, but not been a fan of
The
people.
battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins
Those
when
little SNES
Marvel
inspired.
Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
There's no way
Where
this is
you'll
the end.
battle
There's
as a
gonna be
tag
one more
team of
announcement. There's
different
gonna be one more
superheroes.
announcement. There's definitely one more.
Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Maybe whatever. What is it? Don't disappoint me. Already looks disappointing. Is this Animal Crossing? Is that fart necessary?
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes are haunted.
Oh, this is Tamagotchi Life.
How refreshing.
The 30 it is. Yep, I'm disappointed. I stand by what I said. This direct was made. Tamagotchi Life. I know people wanted it, but what the fuck?
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Their voices are so creepy. This was edit direct worthy. What the fuck? We got no good announcements apart from Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends ZA.
Did you want to talk?
But we already were expecting these games.
Glad that was only a dream.
Fuck you!
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
The fuck you mean
first
this
new
was your
entry
last
in the
game
series
announcement?
In over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters
Holy
living on
shit,
an
this
island
direct
out at
was
sea.
so fucking mid!
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Oh my god, I have never been more
hope
disappointed.
you're
What
looking
the
forward
fuck?
to it.
None of these game announcements were worth it! But like
Thank
overall,
you
this
for
is that
watching
this direct
today's
was
Nintendo
mid!
Direct so far.
This was it!
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Wait.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to
Oh, it's
introduce
not
it.
a game? Is it a Mario movie or Zelda movie announcement?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I hated it.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly
Man, this direct
to
was
you.
so mid. There wasn't even
And
any
now,
good
these
worthwhile
presentations
announcements.
have grown into an event.
Why are you
that
so
many
afraid of
people
porting over to
watch.
Zelda and Luigi Mansion?
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
I stand by what I
After
said.
the
This
Nintendo
direct is
Direct
mid.
for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
They're clearly putting in all their effort for Switch 2.
news about Nintendo Switch
This
2 will be
Direct was
delivered
so
to you
mid.
daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today
I
will be
canceled an
available to
appointment for
download
this
on
shit.
smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
This direct was mid.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
No one's gonna use this shit. This was really, this
That's all
is
for
really
today's
the
Nintendo
worth
Direct.
going in before Switch 2.
Thank you for watching.
There are only 2 worthwhile announcements. This direct sucked balls. What the fuck? Let me see chat. What the fuck, L? They're really putting in all their effort for Switch too, aren't they? Because fucking hell, that was mid. None of that shit was worth it. I don't even understand. That. You know it's a bad direct when half of the announcement were anime games. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, that was so mid. None of those announcements were worth it apart from the few that actually were good, but none of them I cared about. Honestly, for fuck's sakes, they shouldn't have done this. I feel like they should have saved these announcements for fucking, I don't know, the Switch shooter at. Fucking hell, that was mid. That was mid as fuck. The only games we got were Metroid and Pokemon. But we already knew those games were coming out this year, and we really even got any new information. That was worthwhile. Is the red sucked? My god. I've never been more disappointed. It was so fucking mid. I'm checking Twitter to see how mid of... I gotta check Twitter to see the disappointment in everyone. I don't care about Tomodachi Life. What the fuck are you... Why do you guys care about the fucking Tomodachi Life? Damn, this was so mid. I am so... Why do people care about Tomodachi Life so much anyway? What the fuck? This direct is mid. It was so mid. Honestly, for all the shit that the past directs have gotten, at least there were more decent announcements. Those were literal breadcrumb announcements at best. Clearly their main focus was fucking Metroid and Pokemon. The Tomodachi Life is unnecessary. It's so mid. I'm probably gonna delete this because this was not worth keeping. None of these games I care about. And vertically speaking, I'm not gonna pick up most of it. Yeah, maybe what was the Crypt was later today? Holy shit. Those announcements were mid as fuck. Okay, well. Hopefully the Switch 2 Direct will be better, and I'm gonna be here Saturday for hopefully get the Mario Kart finished. So, see you guys.